Heat strokes and heat waves are two important terms which are widely discussed in the media because so many people are falling ill and even dying because of the heat strokes. And the media is also discussing over a debate that rich pollutes and poor suffers. Hello and welcome to the In News series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about why heat strokes are rising day by day. And this session is important for your GS 3 perspective. So moving towards the points of discussion part. First of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we'll have a brief discussion on heat stroke. Then we are going to discuss that what are the preventive measures for heat strokes, and also we are going to discuss the humidity in the rise of heat strokes, and after that we are going to discuss practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to the Drishti IAS channel. Moving towards the news part. So as you already know that the heat stroke came to the discussion when the Bollywood actor Shah Rukh Khan got this thing and admitted to the hospital. But is it only Shah Rukh Khan who is suffering from the heat stroke? It is not just Shah Rukh Khan. So many people who are suffering from the heat stroke. But this topic came into discussion when a celebrity got the heat stroke. But there are people who are working on the roads, who are working as a construction workers, who have no choice to stay inside and step outside. So for their livelihood, they have to step aside and they have to work, and they are getting heat strokes and they are also dying and they are also feeling ill. And the government and so many people are not worried about their situation, that why they are suffering like that. Is it their fault that they are dying because of the heat strokes? So this is another kind of debate. So moving towards the today's topic, which is the heat stroke. So we should know that what is the heat stroke. So it is when heat stroke happen. So when heat stroke happens, when the ambient temperature is so high and the body is unable to sweat to regulate the core temperature. And when it happens that your body is unable to sweat because of the high humidity. And in such cases, there is a severe imbalance of salts such as the sodium and potassium in the body. So when your body lacks such kind of components like sodium, potassium, then there are high chances that you will be caught under the impact of heat strokes. The high core temperature coupled with the salt imbalances disrupts organ, leading to a host of symptoms. And what are the symptoms and what are the effects we have on the heat strokes? So the first is that it can affect your brain, making a person foggy and drowsy, and in severe cases may also lead to person to going into a coma. So many people are taking it as that it is not a life-threatening disease. So maybe up to some extent it is not a life-threatening disease, but it can be a life-threatening disease because so many people are slipping to the coma, and so many people are also dying because they are unaware about their body temperature and their body is unable to sweat, and because of that they got this heat stroke. And it can also lead to the kidney and liver damage as well. And a cascade of such symptoms leads to a death due to the heat stroke. So heat stroke is not just like you can get diarrhea and just fever. It can also damage your kidney and liver, and you can also slip into the coma. So we should not take heat stroke as a lightly. So coming to the next one. Next one is about when should you rush to the hospital. So what are the symptoms when you should rush to the hospital? So whenever your body temperature is so much high and it's unable to produce sweat, in that situation you should rush to the hospital. On the other hand, when you feel like dehydrating, when you are unable to pass the urine, in that situation also you have to rush to the hospital. And when you are also having this vomity kind of thing, not passing urine and not breathing properly, in such situation you have to go to the hospital and you have to consult a doctor. And special care should be taken care to the infants, olds. It does not mean that only infants and old should be prevented from the heat strokes. The person who have this kind of ability of comorbidities, they can also take their special care, and even young people can also get the heat stroke. So it is not just age barred, but especially the infants and old and the person who have the diseases of comorbidities can take their special care, and in such situation they can rush to the hospital if they are feeling such kind of symptoms, that they are feeling drowsy, they are feeling like vomiting, their headache, their body temperature is so high they are unable to sweat. In such situation they can go to the doctor. Coming to the another slide, why are humidity, nighttime temperature important? So suppose that if Delhi temperature is right now 40 degrees Celsius and if the humidity is 42 degrees Celsius, then your body will feel more hotter because of the humidity, and because of the humidity your body is unable to produce sweat and you can't feel cool, and in such situation whatever the temperature your body will feel more hotter because of the humidity. And especially in Delhi, Punjab, Haryana, West Uttar Pradesh, in such area the government has issued the red alert. And why there is a red alert? Because there is a constant heat waves going into these areas. And we'll also come to this question that how heat waves are caused. There is a very simple answer to this, that heat waves are caused because of the global warming, because of the rising sea temperature, because of the pollution. So all these cumulative factors are responsible for the rising heat waves. And it is often debated that what about the people? Here the government has issued very much advisory that when you are feeling low, when your body is feeling low temperature or high temperature, you should not step outside, you should not work outside, you should avoid going into the sunset or sunstroke will be caught. But what about those people who are the construction worker, who are the daily wage laborers? It's their, what you can say, livelihood to work outside. And in such situation, what we have seen that when a high profile person getting heat stroke, the media is reporting to that person, the condition of that person. But what about the people who are daily dying on the roads and they don't know even that they are dying because of the heat stroke? So is it their fault that they are dying because of the heat stroke? So if the government is issuing authority and different kind of advisory, it must take care of the marginalized section of the society, because they are the most sufferers from any kind of the disease or any climatic impact. So this is that what is the impact of humidity? So humidity makes any temperature more hotter, and because of that people also feel more hotter and heat stroke is caused. So coming to the another one, which is the question round. So consider the following statement regarding heat stroke, and the first statement is, it is the result of overheating of the body as a result of exposure to high temperature. It can be life-threatening. And here they are asking the not correct ones, and your options are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So you have to answer this into the comment section. And you have to also follow the guidelines issued by the Government of India, that you should avoid going outside and you should wear light clothes, cotton clothes. You should have to keep your body hydrated by drinking lots of water. You should avoid alcohol and tea and coffee consumption. So these are the advisory which has been issued by the Government of India. When you want to prevent yourself from the heat stroke, you should follow these guidelines. And Government of India must take care of the people who are working on the roads, and different kind of facilities should be also provided to them. So that's it for today's session. I hope you like this session. If you have any query related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.